What is up, guys? This is On&Off Football, and the Packers only have 3 more games left. They play the Panthers, the Vikings, and the Bears, and a lot of these games are very important if they do want to make a playoff push. They have to win out, and that is certain. They need a few teams to lose. They need some help from other teams, but very doable. I will be making a video on that after the Panthers game, so I'm going to make it after the Packers win or lose, whatever it is, what their playoff chances are after week 16. But I'm just going to go over who is questionable, doubtful, and out. I won't be going over who has no designations because they're all here. It's just whoever you know is not going to play is right here or is questionable. So, Jair Alexander, again, hasn't been playing for 7 weeks already. Questionable again for the 7th week in a row with that same shoulder injury. Matt LaFleur said he is hopeful that Jair will be playing this game. I personally don't see it as a must for Jair. Again, it is the Panthers. I say sit him out this game and actually start him against the Vikings on New Year's Eve. That is a very important game, especially if the Packers win this game. So I'd say sit him. Same with A.J. Dillon. A.J. Dillon has a thumb injury. He broke his thumb against the Giants. He's questionable. Sit him. Don't play him. And we have Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones will be playing, and he has been doing better with no injuries. So just keep A.J. Dillon out. I'd say give him one more week. We need everybody for the Vikings game, but I'd say sit the crucial people. Jaden Reed, he's a beast. I expect him to play toe, chest. He hasn't been practicing. He's just been suited up, but he hasn't been practicing. He's also questionable. Dontavian Wicks, questionable, most likely going to play. Christian Watson, it's okay that he is doubtful. I don't make this a must game for Christian Watson. I think he has to come back during the Vikings game. I think he has to come back for that New Year's game because, again, very important game, especially if the Packers win this game and a lot of games go their way. Christian Watson has to be a sit for this game in general. I just think this is a precautionary thing. I don't think he actually is as injured as he seems. I think he's actually just being held out of this game just because to be safe. They have a lot of receivers that they could trust, and the Packers are going to be fine without Christian Watson this game. Devondre Campbell, neck injury, he is out. Luke Musgrave just had a lacerated kidney injury in whenever the Packers played the Chargers. Packers played the Chargers. Luke Musgrave got a lacerated kidney. He is going to be out for this game. I can expect him to be activated before the Vikings game. His 21-day window has opened up. Darnell is also out. I don't know what to think of Darnell anymore. He has been a very big disappointment this year, last year. I mean, first-round pick, not playing like it. Just not good. But that's really all for the Packers. Players that you need to know, very important ones. I could give you whoever's gonna play for the Panthers, and then I'll just tell you the Packers. JJ Nigbari is playing. Elton Jenkins is playing. Aaron Jones is playing. Caleb Jones, unknown. Jonathan Owens playing. TJ Slayton playing. Quay Walker playing, and then Emmanuel Wilson is still on IR and he has not been activated. So next week, everybody is probably going to get activated, especially Luke Tenuta. Need him, especially Dontavian Wicks. Emmanuel Wilson, sorry, guys. Dontavian Wicks is going to play. I mean, he had a messed up ankle last week, tweaked it again a little bit more, but I think he should be playing. He's hard. It's hard to stop him from playing, let's be honest. For the Panthers, you got Brian Burns, illness. I don't know what it's looking like. He might be sick still during the game. It's some weird bug going on around everywhere in football right now. Like, Jalen Hurts had it on Monday. He still played. So I can expect Brian Burns to play if it's not as bad. I don't know how to say this name. Claudin Churlis, knee, expect to play. Sam Franklin, quadricep, expect to play. Year Gross Matos, also sick. Marquise Haynes, also sick, and he has a back injury. Troy Hill, just an NIR. The rest of it. And then Taylor Moton. God, what are these Panthers names, man? Also rest. David Sharp, illness, but he practiced. Stephen Sullivan practiced, full practice, shoulder. Adam Thielen, he's going to play. Ian Thomas played. Tommy Tremble, and Xavier Woods. So, that is the entire injury list for the Packers and Panthers game. Packers going into a must-win game against the 32nd ranked offense in the NFL. Bryce Young has not scored a touchdown since week 6 or week 7. He has not scored a passing touchdown since week 6 or 7. That's bad. And if the Packers give that up in their first drive, man, I don't know what the Packers are looking like going into a playoff team, if they are going to be a playoff team. But yeah, that is the final injury report for the Packers-Panthers. Packers-Panthers Sunday at Carolina, 1 o'clock Eastern Time, 12 o'clock Central Time. It's going to be a game the Packers need to win. And hopefully, I'm going to talk about the scenario after Week 16, but hopefully the Vikings lose. The Rams didn't lose yesterday, but it's not that big of a deal. They still have the Niners, and we just need the Niners to lose against the Ravens so that they have something to play for. Seahawks, it's possible they lose against the Titans. You never know. Seahawks are a very weird team. They could win games that are like against hard opponents and then lose against really bad opponents. But Will Levis is balling, so hopefully the Seahawks lose that game. And Rams lose next week against the Giants. I mean, the Packers could be in the playoffs as soon as next week. But we'll see. We're going to talk about in the next video whenever the Week 16 comes to close. But yeah, that's it. That's it for the Packers-Panthers injury report. And yeah, I thank you all for watching. And as always, go Pack, go.